You. Oh, dude, Andre, what's up? 2 streams on a Sunday, dude? Oh, everybody faking why they acting like this. Fucking hate when you lie. Everybody faking why they acting like this. Haven't watched Ninja in a minute. Brandon, well, guess what, bro? We get to just sit back and watch the Esports World Cup closing ceremony stream. It's going to be very chill, very much just chatting / spectating. Nothing special today. Welcome to the stream, Green. I'm sorry to hear that about your nephew. Can't play that. All right, here we go.
And now you trust me, baby!
22 white! One shot, count!
Let's fucking go!
Also, get trash.
Oh, man, bro.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How special is it, too, by the way, that like the Esports World Cup obviously consisted of several different tournaments and stuff like that, multiple different titles and games. And in my intro, we have me playing like Halo Reach, other Halos, H1Z1, PUBG, Fortnite. I thought that's pretty cool. All right. Anyways, for the next 2 hours, guys, doing a hashtag ad, just watching the closing ceremony of the Esports World Cup. Super chill. So let's just hop right into it, dude. Grab a cold one if you want. Relax. Glass of water. Because we're just hanging out. Vibes are going to be very, very relaxed. I think it starts in a minute. Right, Andre? There's no way we're just sitting here watching like ads, right? For the next stars. How crazy would that be, dude? We are. No, there's got to be an actually closing ceremony. Yeah, there we go. They return in 3 minutes. Oh, also, Andre, we should turn off pre-roll ads for the rest of the stream. Of this sponsored stream. Great, but you think of the 6 months, man. Have a great day at the beach. Just an absolutely stunning venue and area to host this tournament. Yeah, I think Ash did it. Ash has been incredible today. Mitch as well, of course. Per usual. Real Madrid up 1-0. Liverpool up 1-0. Massive. Need that to continue, of course. I am keeping up with football, yeah. Did I not? Preseason? Yeah, dude. I mean, did you hear... Andre, did you see the clip of the Lions making... First off, the Lions beat the Steelers with absolutely not a single starter, at least that I know of, which was incredible. But did you see they made the Steelers have a false start? The crowd was so loud in a preseason game, the Steelers had a false start. Yeah, Wampa, dude, it's preseason, right? Like, you can't take any of it seriously. Like, yeah, your guys can you can keep an eye on your quarterback and see how he's doing, all right, when he gets his reps in or drive in and be excited about it. But like at the end of the day, dude, right? Like what if that guy or your quarterback was going up against the second string, third string defense during that drive? Like it literally does not matter at all. The odds that you are watching or witnessing a drive of somebody, starters going up against starters and like they're also all giving it their all, like it's just so rare. It's so unlikely. So everything really is just kind of whatever at that point. You feel me? Is this muted? Am I being trolled? Why are we not hearing anything? Is this on my end? This is on their end, not my end. I guess I'll just kind of shoot the shit. All right, so one of my favorite things about this specific tournament, and I'm not, this is a hashtag ad, but I'm not being paid to glaze it up. One of my favorite things about it is they definitely up the scale for like the competitive nature of just gaming, right? Esports competitive gaming with like the layout and the style of the tournaments, right? Like every single player in every single game across every single platform, each individual player and team were given like individual keys, right? And they weren't like a key, but it looked like a little triangle. And if you beat that team, right, you got to be able to take one of the player's keys on the other team, crush the key, and then place it in the bottom of your trophy if you won. Right? And not to just mention, obviously, the quality of the tournament and everything like that. Like, everything about it, bro. They just took it and they raised the bar, which is amazing for competitive esports across the board. Obviously, there's a lot more I think that they did great with. But again, graphics insane, commentators, casters insane, competition insane, right? Like, incredible teams competing all across the world. It's just mind-blowing. Tell me they're going to fix this, right? You can hear the background audio, right? So, like... I mean, Andre, reach out to our, like, contact. Tim streams the same as well? Okay, cool. All right, well. Oh, there's Big Daddy T, dude. Big Daddy Tonka, who wasn't feeling well, by the way. I don't know if this is an old... Well, any lip readers, chat? Any lip readers? Want to bring back the Halo Reach streams? Never, man. Absolutely never. I feel like this is so awkward for YouTube. They're just sitting here like, what is happening? H-Town with a $10 super chat earlier, by the way. It says Super Bowl, Lions, Texans. Let's go. That would be nutty. Ninja, they want you to do the VO. Yeah, right. I don't even know. I don't know nearly enough about. Oh, here we go.
He said.
If I can't make a recommendation, any of the eating challenges.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I don't know why people love them so
I don't
much.
know. Honestly,
Food
it's,
is a global
it's
language.
partially the thing is I love eating, but
Food
also,
and farting,
you guys
both
suffer
global
through it
languages.
As well.
Yes,
so
we do.
it's watching you suffer. Like I mean that with love. But
Yeah, of course, of course.
Okay, before we dive into the rest of the content on the show, let's talk a little bit about your gaming backgrounds. I mean, I know EAFC. I'm aware of that. I know different members.
Finally, here we
of
go.
Cyberman. Like, I come from a League of Legends background primarily, but I'm just an addict to esports. Toby, what are your poisons when it comes to gaming?
So initially it was like EAFC, which was
FIFA back then,
in the
yeah.
day. And then the Call of Duty. I came from the Call of Duty background. Nowadays, I am more of a Overwatch player. I love to play Overwatch. I spend hours. That's what I do to chill out.
Do you like 5v5? Do you prefer 6v6? Give me a spicy take.
I can't even remember 6v6.
Okay.
I know, like,
You know how I feel about Overwatch, guys.
I love 6v6. You know back when Mercy could res the whole team?
Yeah.
I used to love that. 5v5 is fine, but I heard they might be bringing
Boo.
I've heard the same thing. Rumblings about that. There was even discussions about 7v7 and trying that.
That's too much. That's
Too much? Oh, okay. So we draw the line. 6v6
Yeah,
is
6v6
fine.
is good at...
Ethan, what about yourself?
Yeah, I come from the same sort of background when MLG was knocking about. I used
MLG,
to
baby!
try and get games on that for FIFA and for Call of Duty. Been sort of into that for the main majority of my life, and then Rocket League, big into that. Touched with Overwatch a little bit of Rainbow Six every now and then. But yeah.
When it comes to the competitive side, like ranked and grinds, is that something you guys, does it tickle your itch?
Yeah.
Tickle your itch, dude. Does it tickle
earlier,
your
Black Ops
itch?
2, I was like a Prestige Master, used to do the ranked league play all the time, had a team in it.
I was told
Oh,
by
wow.
Kenny, Boxer was just on the show a second ago. Apparently he was top 50 in Black Ops.
Oh, wow.
Apparently.
Would you-
Apparently.
that's-
Allegedly.
Really?
He said he had
I gotta
proof.
be honest. I gotta be honest. Kenny, if you're still watching,
Cap,
Show me the
believe
receipt.
you,
Cap,
believe
show
you,
me the
Kenny.
receipt.
Cap.
Because
Cap.
I'm more inclined to believe the three guys on the sofa now. Also, can I just, do you guys happen to know just how competitive Tyler is by any chance? Can
No.
I?
10 out of 10 most competitive streamer out there,
So,
arguably.
first of all,
One of them.
Made his name in League of Legends. I think that's fair to
Yeah.
say. Okay. I said this is the second time saying this in an hour. I'm gonna regret this. You guys have played League of Legends. You at least know what it is.
I know
I've
what it
watched
is because some of our friends
unranked.
were addicted, yeah.
How do they not know who
Challenger
T1 is?
Every single role.
Challenger is the highest role.
Right,
Like,
it's the highest.
he's not doing a good enough
Okay.
job. Let me do it. I am the absolute best at League of Legends
Literally. And seriously.
at every role.
Then.
It's like being good as a pitcher, a catcher, an outfielder in baseball.
Complete
Sorry, I'm
round.
done interrupting you.
The other
Sorry.
thing as well is he
I
also
love T1
has
so
hit,
much, dude.
like a 2,000 elo in chess. competitive.
wow.
Okay, so now we've set the intro. We do have to hit go to a short break. We'll talk
He
about
pitches
why
and
that's important
catches,
this time.
dude.
We'll be right back. We're just going to a short break.
Big Tonka T. We're going on a short break for this? This is a little odd, right, guys? Audio adjustments and possibly. Or 5-minute ad? No. Unless. Can I hop on a call with him? Dude, I don't even have Tim added on Discord. I message him. Me, 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 me. Bam, 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 bam. Lady D, thank you for 17 mods. Ghost, I'm glad you love the interview with me, Mighty Mouse, man. And we're back, dude.
Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you're tuning in from. Let's take a quick look at what is remaining on the Esports World Cup closing
Back, I think there's 7 3 months in advance.
Right, we've been on it for a couple hours. We've already recapped weeks 1 through 4, 5 through 8. We took a deep look at the team and player highlights, had a bit of a conversation there, and of course, the closing ceremony pre-show will be commencing at 7:30 local time. I actually don't
I have
know
no idea when that.
is right
I have no idea what time. Right.
right now is 10 minutes into that. I've been on there a long time. Gentlemen. Welcome back. Unfortunately, during that small break, we did need to say goodbye to Tyler 1. So that means that I'm actually
Big talker to you, dude.
I don't have to bring him into the conversation with Toby. Gentlemen, just before we carry on with the podcast and run some of the videos, have you guys had a chance to learn
Morning, good
about
afternoon, good
the
evening,
how the
dude.
tournament
Bro,
works
you
and how
did
they
the
get
watch party
started?
this morning and then logged off and then logged back on?
I'm so
Yeah, dude.
invested in it. I feel like
It's awesome, isn't it?
Dedicated, bro.
Yeah, it's such a
Hashtag time
cool
in this.
game.
Hashtag time, dude. Put it in, really. You know what I mean?
Sick, bro.
Yeah, I like it.
So, for example,
I actually had to do I had to do dynamics this morning, which it literally was perfect. They waited, we got it in before the reset, the server reset.
Yeah.
So.
Eric, my boy.
Odds here, bro.
They
I'm getting
can
chills,
pick,
bro.
and they did.
Yeah, just which streams did you watch again? Games?
I did
So just imagine that for a second. right?
Rainbow
So you
Six,
were the side
Warzone,
by side,
MW3.
for some horrible
Damn.
reason, AJ ends up winning,
Damn.
and he gets
Damn.
to pick
Damn.
the
Opening ceremony.
crashes
In the
that
opening
sit
ceremony.
underneath his
Damn.
shirt.
He would do that as
It's
well.
crazy. This was like 8 weeks.
That's what I like about
No, I know. It's actually wild.
Sort of like, I'm gonna get you back one day for that.
Now,
And
while we
$60
were
million,
on the show
bro.
earlier,
Sick.
I'm not as familiar with Creator Squad and their content and the group, and I mentioned this to them, but I did say to them that
Bro,
I
everyone's
was
doing a
gonna
watch
have
party
you
for
guys
the
on the
Shroud
podcast later.
Summit.
Okay.
So I
Yurk,
said to them, which
me,
of the side
you.
men's keys would you crush?
I said they got Summit on at 11 a.m.
Shocking AJ
Yeah, right, right.
straight up.
Oh wow.
So
Straight
I
up,
noticed
mine.
straight up. Yeah. So I don't know why
Wow.
they called you out like that. So I wanted to check, where's the beef from? Like,
I don't think there's any beef. I think they might see me as the biggest threat.
Wow, dude. They're trying to start drama on this, dude?
that is what I like to hear. So I'm
Imagine.
going to ask you guys to think about this. Who, in the YouTube content creator space,
How was the
friend or
PUBG
foe,
one this morning?
It was lit, bro. It was absolutely lit. Came down to the wire. 7 a.m. it started.
I want to tease.
So
that.
it started at 5,
Tyler won,
but I only had to watch the last 3 matches. There was 6 matches in the finals. I wish I was there. I wish I watched the entire one.
We're here at the Esports World Cup.
I wish I watched all 6 because, dude, the last 3 games, it came down.
Tournament.
The last 2 teams that had a chance of winning, they were the last 2 out of the 3 teams alive in the final circle in the final match.
That's fire, actually.
Isn't that wild?
I love that Tyler 1 has a cut-off, like, jacket, by the way.
I mean, yeah, bro. He's got to show off those. You know what I mean, dude?
Pythons, bro. Look at him.
You know me, I'm the champion in here. I've got to retire at the best. Puck is over into the surprise of no one. I'm the champion.
Yo, Pinto, thank you so much for the very generous 50 gifted on YouTube, man. 50 gifted members. Much love, bro.
Hovering in the back.
Yeah.
Dude, T1 hands down most competitive person right out there. Right up there with me. Love it.
Listen, he's not
What'd you
here
say?
now.
I said T1's one of the most competitive people out there. I love it.
That's training. To be that person every
We did
time
that
you're on
Fortnite stream
camera.
together. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like I play like just an amplified version of Ethan, but I don't really become someone else. But I suppose it is demanded.
It is. But the
Yeah.
thing is as well, he's got that fight that I'm sick of hearing his intro. A 6'5", 250 pound
Yeah.
fight. I'm like,
6'5", dude.
Anything, but can you just stop? So
Actually
before we carry on
6'5",
the
bro.
show,
He's actually
right,
6'5",
YouTube,
chat,
content
in case you guys are
creators,
wondering.
Would you crush? Take this whatever direction you want. I'm just looking for the clickbait here. So
This is really tough. Oh
I
wow!
should give you a really good name then.
I will crush.
I know who I'm gonna say.
Who are you gonna crush?
I'm gonna crush Speed's Key.
Whoa, dude.
That's a great crush.
And let's say it could be any game, right? Let's say you go 1-on-1 and you smash him in any title. Which game are you crushing him into to beat the game?
To beat the
Has to be FC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually, I'd pay to
I
see
mean,
that.
he calls it soccer, doesn't he?
Yeah.
so he's
That bro doesn't understand.
He hasn't got a clue. Man, I tell you what, I had Diogo Jota, Wesley Schneider, and Patrice Evra on the show.
Oh no way!
Talking stuff. I nerded out, talking anime tattoos of Patrice Evra.
Oh, that's
It
very
was
cool.
wild. I've said the same stories like 3 times an hour now. I'm so sorry. Ethan,
Anime
who's keen crushing?
tattoos.
I'm gonna
Get me in there, bro.
Simon
Get me in
Minsky
there.
in
Tim
Among
Bonton
Us.
FSU.
That's-
Losing.
I'm
Crazy, bro.
in Among
Dude,
Us.
I put
That man
75
just knows everything
on
that's going on.
Montana
Anytime
last
I think I've
night
got the job,
when they were up.
got it on us.
Like,
I'm crushing
they were
it.
up
I love
10,
that so much. Okay,
and they were like
let's
plus
move on to the
700
next
still,
topic. Something else that
or
happened
nine.
was
They're plus 900. It was 75 to win $950, and they lost at the very end of the game. They lost. They lost by like 4 at the very end of the game.
In Saudi Arabia. Now, when it comes to the awards ceremony, I'll ask you guys a question.
I went to bed. They were up like 10.
Content creators, as stars,
You're hoping to
celebrities,
wake up to money, dude.
entrepreneurs. No,
Crazy.
the thing
Yeah,
is,
bro.
it's true.
I know.
You guys have glowed up and gone through literally the biggest scales imaginable in today's modern age. How important or how much of an impact does it have to get recognized for that, let's say by third parties, you know, for the content you create, for the competition you make, you know?
I suppose it is nice. It's like a nice confirmation that you're doing something good.
Yeah.
That's what I think. It's a reminder that you're doing something positive, and I suppose our content is sort of like an escape for some people to enjoy every
I can
weekend.
guarantee you it is.
Yeah,
like I said,
so-
I watched the back catalog. I learned about
Turn
growing
Tyler
up.
down.
Yeah.
Joey,
Turn me up, bro. Turn me
I
up.
suppose, yeah, it's a positive
actually
reminder that you are
200%
doing
say a
something
sentence.
pretty
Turn me up. Hello, yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy.
You saw our faces
Alright,
just
you're
then
good.
when you started saying all those different titles for us or whatever. A lot of the time we kind of forget about it being this big for other people.
Yeah.
We're just kind of living on our daily lives. So when people do recognize you and be like, oh, you've had a positive impact on my life,
Yeah.
it's kind of nice.
I think it's. I also like it. I'm gonna sound like such an old man when I say this, but it's like, you know, game.
I don't know, I would
game
never.
respects game type of thing.
Yeah.
You never
I
what?
enjoy the work you guys do.
I never
Also,
back down,
stand-
Tim. Never give up.
I sit for hours on end with all the cameras, make content.
I'm sorry.
And I love doing what I do. I live the esports life.
Yeah.
I've literally been here 8 weeks.
Wow.
Loved every single second of it.
Yeah.
What I really appreciate is either you said
He's
that
been there
or you
all 8
attacked
weeks,
me with
wow.
Call of Duty knowledge. You did, because I was like,
Sort
hey,
of,
what?
yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
bro.
what games do you like? And he's like, bro.
Think of that
see
salary
these
you got.
Yeah, 2 months, right?
Yeah, 2 months, dude. 2 months in Saudi.
Because you're at the Esports World Cup.
crazy
I
that
actually have a
this
little bit of
entire
footage
thing was
from
2 months
the
long.
Call of Duty Modern
Didn't
Warfare
really
3
think about
tournament
it.
that came up.
I wonder,
I'm just gonna say
yeah,
something
they're
spicy
doing
to
like
start.
the
Yep.
trophy giveaways here towards like the last hour. I wonder if like every single team had to
Yeah.
stay the full 2 months to like
This
get
is
it,
called
or if
this, so
some.
that's how I feel when I watch it.
Yeah, I've always been more of a fan of watching the actual
game was
multiplayer
crazy, by
side
the
of
way.
Call of Duty.
I
don't
never-
Did FaZe win Worlds?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
man.
its own game mode. Like, yeah.
FaZe up, dude. FaZe almost clutched up and won
Separate, right? And I guess ultimately is why they said it was a Warzone.
PUBG also.
Really?
I don't
Yeah,
know
they got like
if
third or
they had an
second.
opportunity to talk,
They got
but
second, I think.
So, what's your take when you
Sonic-
watched the tournament?
Sonic?
You mentioned you were watching it. I know you're an
Sonics?
Optic fan.
Yeah, there was coming off the back of one of the previous tournaments. Opti looked like they was going to.
Wild, bro. It was such a good tournament to watch.
Yeah, FaZe come through. I was watching it, and they took the first map convincingly, Optic, but they came back 3-1, and
Oh, we nearly.
Yes,
Wow.
and also for Toby, that
Almost
little
dropped the
key,
trophy,
once
bro.
you actually win. So at the end of each of the tables, you'll actually have the key sitting down.
yeah.
Optic would have had to walk their key over,
Wow.
give it to FaZe,
That's
Yeah.
and walk away.
Oh, yeah.
FaZe end up crushing the keys, and then when you win, you place your key in the trophy. So
Yeah.
it's permanently
way.
emblazoned, which I love.
Yeah.
Which are the teams that you just love to see fail, or love to hate. So I'll tell you straight up, I actually was not a huge FaZe fan.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Talking trash, bro.
And I think since they've been calling themselves
bro.
Atlanta
Look at that
FaZe,
chat. They put their little, look, those are the crush keys.
So cool.
they kinda
Those are the
won
crush
over
keys.
recently.
They put their
So
little,
I had
oh.
this, like,
See,
bittersweet
that
relations where I'm like,
killer
I
they
have
made is such a
many
cool
years of
concept.
going,
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
They're all the crush keys, chat.
I agree.
I'm cheering.
I feel like it's always a fun bit of competition between Optic and FaZe because they have such a history as well.
And then look, they put their little triangle. Oh man,
in the multiplayer world. So
that's gonna look so sick.
They end up, especially in a semi-final or
And
final
I think they're
situation,
like showcasing it there too, right? It's gonna be like
Yes, it's gonna be like a memorial. You know, I mean, not to compare it to, but it's gonna be like when you like go to like a, you know, memorial freaking thing, right? Of like a. I'm gonna stop making this analogy, but yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Catch the final of the Rocket League.
Yeah.
A little bit of that. Couldn't even get a seat in the arena ourselves because it was so packed, and the atmosphere in there was absolutely crazy. Like, it feels like you're at an actual sporting event.
Yeah.
So that goes to show the size of esports over here, and probably across the world, really.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is one of those. It's one of those like growing industries. We are obviously counting down towards that ceremony in just a little bit. I'm really thankful you guys are taking a lot of time to chat. I'm very thankful for that. I want to talk about one of the other titles that is closer to your heart. Just before I do, the gentleman that ended up winning EAFC, right? He qualified through the last chance qualifier, which happened in week 3. Bearing in mind we're here in week 8. The team that he plays for is Diogo Yota's esports team.
No way.
Called Luna Galaxy.
Yeah.
Diogo sat exactly where you are. Ethan. Looked me in the eyes and said, "Hey, if my guy makes it, maybe he can do well." Ends up taking second in the group, smashes the guy who won the World Championship in Berlin 2 weeks ago, right? So literally 2 weeks before, he smashes him. He runs the entire bracket, and Diogo Yota's representative,
What is the
ends up
trophy?
winning the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what
A little
that
bit
is?
of footage that I wanna
No,
put up
I don't know what they're gonna get.
Dude, when you share
Nope.
a story like that,
Yeah.
like what does that do? You know, you've
Woo!
you
Mbappe,
have
dude.
influence on people looking at content.
So good.
What do you think that does for potential athletes and competitors?
I think that's just inspiring. I think a lot of people write themselves off
Wow,
when
that
they
ball was
I know,
insane.
right, dude?
certain
Oh,
games.
oh.
Holy cow.
For him to go through
Far
last chance
post.
qualifiers and then do that is going to be
Ronaldo.
inspiring for so many people across the world.
It's also, you never know.
Ooh,
what
Ronaldo
your
with
day is.
2.
Like, some days, everything you touch turns to gold. And it seems like he had the streak on the pad.
Oh.
I mean, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
He played out of his mind, took down some of the biggest stars, and then it's also really nice for me, obviously, because like my life is
Mbappe.
You know, the club that I run
near
is the one
post.
that's got, you know, the
Surely.
FC representation.
Surely,
Liverpool-
Neymar
Who
Jr.
did Diogo play for?
He plays for
Liverpool
Liverpool.
right now, yeah.
He actually
Oh,
got
I
this
literally
assist
just-
just a minute ago.
I just
Oh, look at that
doubted
header,
myself for a
what?
Second. Oh my word.
Yeah.
Also, one of the big teams in esports, Team Liquid, they partnered with a Dutch footballer, Gillet.
Yep.
And
Heard it.
they,
Gang,
had to,
right? They've got-
they
yeah.
had to have Gillet on their bench the entire time, which made
That's
me laugh
so
so
good.
much. It made me laugh so much.
World
We had to laugh
class.
together, like, so what happens if you don't have this? Like, no, we
have to.
Yeah.
Team Liquid, Team Gillet. To be fair, he was one of the best players, one of the best cards.
Yeah.
I want to see the
So it was fantastic.
Rocket League highlights, honestly.
Let's
I mean,
go
I
short now and talk about
think they're
what's gonna
going
be
through
happening
'em,
for the
right?
rest of our show. We'll see that in just a
Seems that
second. Because, of course, with 37 minutes left to go for the closing schedule, what is still remaining for us? It is just that closing ceremony pre-show where we're sitting and chatting. Unfortunately, we are having a little bit of technical difficulties. We apologize about that.
Oh,
And
no,
then,
they're
of
having
course, the
technical
Club Trophy
difficulties.
will be coming up later. I believe we've got about a minute and a half. I'm not
said?
100% certain.
I said they are having technical difficulties.
What's your plan for the
Where,
rest
yeah,
of the evening,
the
Toby?
audio is not working.
Oh, I'd like to see the trophy lift because I've seen all the triangles and stuff. I'd love to see the actual big trophy get lifted.
Yeah, that would be sick.
It looks amazing on all the graphics and stuff. It looks like it's going to be.
I actually wish we had a chance to come out here earlier and
Yeah.
experience it a little bit more. From what we've seen, it's been incredible.
It
I
has,
feel like
it
I've
has
missed
been
out.
a lot of fun. And also, I just say to you guys, we did originally have a couple more videos to play. We're just having a little bit of issues.
Yeah.
So I'm really thankful that you're
Tim,
sitting
you're gonna
and
play Fortnite
turning this
with
into a bit of a
Ninja?
podcast
Problem.
with me, which is fantastic stuff.
No.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude, right? You're gonna play with me?
For the next ad break, I guess the
What?
question's going to be, I wonder if we can actually set up a challenge.
Should we tell
I gotta
him?
go, dude.
Should we tell him, Tim?
We had a bit
I
of
gotta
fun.
go,
I got to
dude.
play like at EAFC and
Bro,
Street
all the
Fighter
clips
and
I see
on
of you
broadcast, which was a
is
ton
you
of fun.
complaining about it.
Yeah, dude, I know. It's pretty
Gotta go.
cringe.
So what we will be doing is, reminder, in
Gail,
36
thank you, bro.
minutes, that closing ceremony will continue. The trophy lift will be followed by the performances. Steve Aoki as well as Kid
Steve
Cudi,
Aoki.
right here from
that's
Boulevard
dope.
City. We're very appreciative
Kid
you're sitting
Cudi?
watching the
Wow.
Esports World Cup preview of our closing ceremony. Myself, Toby, and Ethan will be returning on the other side
I'm gonna
of
get
this
D-backed.
ad break. Don't go
Yeah, we
anywhere.
are, actually.
WC, we'll be right back.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm not playing ads anyways.
I don't think. Well, I don't think I can play the music part. Whip said.
Really?
I don't know. I'm not doing that part. Whip said. So, get smoked, Tyler.
Wait. How much longer do you have left?
I don't know. Whips. How long do I have? I just work here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it.
Till that, Whip said. Did you? They okayed that, right, Whips? Yeah. Okay.
Wild. Huh? Cool.
It's smoke, bro. Fire Andre. I think it's because Whips doesn't want me to get DMAC. That's why.
Oh, apparently I'm ending then too. Ending before. Okay.
Do you even work here, bro?
No, dude.
I'm going to the bathroom, bro.
Cool.
You ever wondered how a Hollywood movie is shot? On a Sony. You review it on a Sony. And how do you make that sound epic? You record it on a Sony. Lunch break on a Sony. So why wouldn't you watch it on a Bravia by Sony?
I can't play League of Legends cuts. I just don't really stream it. No, we haven't done our fantasy draft yet. We have our fantasy draft on Friday. Well, that's one of them. I think I have another one on Tuesday with a Halo crew. Some OG Halo crews like Walshy, Strong Side, Clutch. Shibby, I think, is also in there. Tuesday. So, Latin, I'm not going to stream Rebirth if I do finish it, bud. I am going to finish it when I get home in Florida. I'm actually not sure. I don't know how much longer we're here. A lot of stuff up in the air. Welcome back, Timmy. I miss this, dude. We got to start, like... I don't know, dude. We got to find a game to play.
Well, I got BO6 coming out, so...
I mean, I'll be playing that, too, I think. It looked good. But, I mean, also, like, I'm sure that they're not going to do... Like, I imagine it won't be for long, bro. I imagine that the hackers are going to be just as... Just as out of control, right? So
we love Call of Duty. Woo!
All right, I'm gonna piss quick. Right.
Okay, bye. whips. That's cool. Get some W's going to the chat, dude, for the sponsor stream at EWC. Doing all these watch parties with me and Tyler. Wow, dude. I'm getting chills. I did like 4. It's pretty sick. Bro, Liverpool is so good. They're so good at soccer. Tim, what's going on? EWC closing ceremony watch party on a Sunday, brother. That's what's going on, dude. Well, you guys ever have these long-lasting, sugar-free
And welcome back to the Esports World Cup. A countdown towards the trophy awarding ceremony.
He did.
As you can see, 29 minutes is left on the clock. And what that means...
Imagine he just changes after every commercial break.
We are starting to get even
really
bigger stars coming out, popping up, getting ready.
Even bigger stars? Bigger than the Sidemen and Tyler 1?
I don't know, Jim.
As the stars on my sofa. I'd like to welcome back Ethan and Toby.
You're too good.
Just a moment ago, we got to take a look at some. I know him as TN25. Who's TN25?
That's Thomas.
That's Thomas, man. I play football with Thomas on Sundays. He's really good friends with my brother, my blood brother, Manny. And yeah, I knew he was out here, but I didn't realize.
Oh, there's a Neymar show match next.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a treat for you. I have a treat for you. Okay, as you can see, our schedule right now coming up, a couple of big, important.
Neymar was out there, right?
Frankly,
I
see a clip of him out there.
I think doesn't he play out in the Saudi League?
I think
He literally, I'm not right. Yeah, he literally plays for the Saudi League. Yeah.
I think he was out there playing Counter-Strike. He's actually cracked at CS, by the way. Random fact.
I didn't do any academy football club. I from the street to the star. So that's when I built my instinct, my leadership, my personality, my skill, and it's actually the timing. Everything you do in life is not even in sport. To be ready at the right time, you need to train every single day. And I know you need to make a lot of sacrifice. Sometimes you stay away from your family, like the gamer Gabriel is going to Serbia and after to Malta. So coming here actually opened my eyes to so many things because I play also, but I didn't expect at the professional level or how much demand and sacrifice they will have to do same as us as an athlete. When you play football, you need to eat, sleep, football. When you play games, it takes a lot of your time. You don't want to sleep. You don't want to go to bed. And I saw so many players, when they play Call of Duty or Fortnite.
Fortnite! Oh my God, dude!
It takes you a lot of energy.
Chad, he said it.
So my advice, you have to pick, because at the end you will have to perform the next day, and you will have to be fit. And sometimes you can, lose some of the sleep because you want to finish the game. So it's a lot of adrenaline, it's an addiction. And the focus, the focus, you're spending like a lot of energy. I didn't expect like even that huge audience, that beautiful, conference. And after I will go and see the fan, and actually they're passionate. I love since I retired to come to different new world.
How ripped are those sound guys? Like, what muscles are you rocking for that?
Counterbalance somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I think. Anyone here work in the industry and know the answer to that with the sound? Or are you just like holding that? There's got to be like a counterbalance somewhere, right?
He's huge.
I don't know, bro.
Like passionate, like even the gamer, like playing.
Yeah, there's a counterweight boom.
Like feeling the crowd. I want to tell to people it's real. I know we're talking about games.
Cowboys are finishing third in the NFC.
Yeah, I can see that, bro.
What?
I can see that, bro.
I mean, maybe Philly, but Washington and Giants? No way. You delusional?
Remember, I love this game as Patrick Sevra.
I can see that.
I want people to remind it as being positive, enjoy life, be passionate about life.
Packers win the North, dude.
That's very possible. Bro, the amount of glazing that's going on with the Chicago Bears too right now is unbelievable. Like, they are so delusional. Like, listen, they might do incredibly well, yes. But like,
human being. I started
bro,
from scratch.
relax, dude.
I just love the human being.
Are we going to that Lions Cowboys game?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. I think it's on the books, but I'm not sure.
Patrice Evra, spent a few
What does
minutes
that
with us
mean, bro?
earlier.
You want to go with me?
The thing
I
I'm gonna
do.
do for the rest of my life is talking anime tattoos and
Anime
just-
tattoos!
I guess I wouldn't want to go there just to watch my
played
team
a lot of
lose
games
anyways.
himself.
So.
But, the fact that we've had footballers here, the fact that we've got some superstars at you, what is Patrice? How good is Patrice as a footballer? Help me understand.
I'm a Man United fan.
Oh.
He's actually
Manchester
played-
United.
Yeah.
He played for West Ham at the twilight of his
My
career.
NFL
yeah.
tier list is
He's
coming
a
out
Man
next
United
week,
legend for me.
Robert, right
I call him
before
Uncle Pat. I have
kickoff.
affection for him.
That is awesome to hear.
Words to live by.
In terms of like some of the other,
Can't wait to see it, dude. I'll favorite
people
it.
Getting involved in gaming and in the space. How many mainstream
I think I
stars
said the Lions
have
were gonna
you
get
seen
10 to
coming
13.
into your world as well?
Wins.
It's gonna be tough, dude.
Didn't
They have
Ronaldo
such
just
a hard.
start
He's got a YouTube channel.
YouTube
Cowboys
channel
schedule is
now?
hard too.
Oh, pretty
Yep.
much
He
like-
smashed our record
Yep.
for quickest to 1 million
Of
subscribers.
course he did.
Didn't he also smash Speed's record in 24 hours?
Yeah,
as
you
well?
saw
The
that,
only
right?
reason I bring it up-
Ronaldo
I know he did. I know
made
he's
a
big up to
YouTube
Speed.
channel and got like
Crush
25 million
Speed.
subs in 12 hours.
30 million now?
Are you kidding me?
Probably.
No,
He's like the
you didn't hear about that?
man on the world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
One of
didn't.
the big names. Like
Bro,
I
he
mentioned
literally-
a little bit
let me
earlier, I
look.
don't know if I was
YouTube.
chatting to you guys, but Wesley Sneijder was here, midfielder and from the Netherlands, and he straight up looks at the camera and
Ronaldo
goes,
has
"Whoever goes to
44 million
I need
subscribers.
investors. I need to get involved. Like, give me a team
Yeah.
straight. up
Wow.
said that.
Does he even have a video on it?
Awesome.
No, Yotta's big into his
What'd you
FC.
say?
He plays every week.
I said, does he even uploaded a video?
Like Max Verstappen,
has a video.
his team
Okay.
just won similar.
Got 11 million
Yeah.
views.
How important is it for those types of partners
It's not
to
adding
get
up.
involved with an event like EWC?
Oh, it's massive because it validates.
He dropped
it to the
18
highest
videos
degree.
day
You've got
one.
these
What a
players
monster.
that are-
That's not how you're supposed to do that.
but have these
But it doesn't matter.
And want to delve
Oh,
into them
bro's
themselves in
farming.
their spare time, then it just proves how big it actually is.
Yeah, it gives it a lot of mainstream recognition. We've had similar things with people even just coming into like the streaming industry or the YouTube world. It just gives it that kind of mainstream validation, and now content creators like us get a lot more respect from people outside of our kind of bubble.
To be fair, I think
King
you guys
goes,
also
okay,
have
but does he have a
demanded
low
some of that
taper
respect, I
fade?
think specific like football matches as well. Like,
It's important to
I'm not being funny, but like that.
important to actually ask the really important questions.
Yeah.
Like
True.
seriously. Very
True.
quickly before the next video, how much do you guys know about Neymar's gaming interests?
I know that he streams on Twitch. I know
Yeah,
that he's
okay.
played
Viewers.
Warzone.
Okay.
He's got his own Call of Duty skin. I know that.
Yes,
He's
yes.
not really good at CS:GO as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
he plays a lot of CS.
The reason I ask is it is the next video we're going to share, so I want you to take a look at just how good Neymar is at video games.
Let me see this, bro.
He plays CS2, bro. He's a demon. Actually cracked. I think Neymar Jr. following me on Instagram may be my biggest flex.
That's hot, bro.
Literally.
Let's get it on.
Are we gonna watch his gameplay or?
So he had a team?
Yeah, I guess it was Team Neymar, right?
Kind of dope.
Oh, they're up 9-3.
Oh, he's actually cracked at CS, I'm telling you. Tim, how much can I pay you to play Overwatch again?
$1 million. Tim, did you beat that Wukong game yet?
No, I didn't play it.
I'm playing it tomorrow.
How is it?
I don't know. I've never.
play it yet?
I'm playing it. First game tomorrow, and I'm making sure I'm not watching anything.
Got you. It looks really good, but I don't know if
I
I'm gonna play
actually
it.
love
me
the
personally.
fact that Neymar got to crush a key as well. I remember he was taking MS Dasari's team and managed to defeat him, the original founder of Falcons. That's actually the second time that Neymar's been out. He came to watch and support his Counter-Strike team from earlier on in the event. I will tell you this though, he had to give up Rocket League and let his son play because it was too hard.
I can't laugh at him
Well,
because I am dreadful at that game. I love to watch it, to play it. Nah, it's not me.
Toby's not the best
Same.
at Rocket League.
I'm so
but
bad at it.
I'd like to say I've put in
I'm also terrible at it.
hundreds of hours into that game.
And look, I play a lot of Counter-Strike, Valorant, and then like Call of Duty Search and Destroy is my main thing. But you'll appreciate how hard it is to get a knife kill in a game like Counter-Strike. Never got one. Like,
Oh, wow.
on a show match on stage, they played a multitude of games, and it was total like whoever won the most at the end of it. And Mr. Sorry ended up getting crushed. We were talking a little bit about some of the other like professional footballers that have streams. Like, do you guys know? So I mentioned Max Verstappen. Did you see any of the news about him being a degenerate gamer?
I heard even, I think it was like 2 race weekends ago, he was up until the early hours of the morning.
And winning.
Competing.
So
And
I'll tell you, the brief summary is that, so in ESL R1, which is the sim racing thing, you can do really long Le Mans type, marathon races.
Yeah.
So he would do qualifying, and I don't know why I'm thinking it's Monza, but he did qualifying on the track. Then he went home to his hotel, sat in his sim racing thing, simmed for 8 hours, went to bed, then did the race the next day, finished, and then went to play sim racing.
That's wild.
No, and I know it isn't healthy, but he does that. I don't know
That's
how
pretty hardcore,
he doesn't
bro.
just switch off from racing.
This
he must love it.
specific event, he won both races.
Yeah.
Real life and digital, and now his team this weekend just won as well.
You have
so
to
like,
respect it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's where I'm ending to as well. I mean, maybe healthy, not healthy. I think his fitness.
If you're winning his healthy,
I think he's fine.
look at it.
His fitness regime is almost as good as Ethan's. Okay, we actually have another moment to take a look at. Let's take a look at some of the best player reactions throughout the course of the Esports World Cup.
Let's do that.
You hosting with him, Tyler?
Huh?
Let's do that.
Let's do that, bro.
Who won League of Legends for this?
I'm pretty sure it was Fakers.
Was it Faker's team?
I think so, yeah.
Gotta be, right? That was Destroy. That was a Warzone tournament. Ty, did you play Deadlock yet?
No, I haven't. I've heard it's great, though.
It is sick. I recorded it and played it for the first time yesterday. It's fire. Like, I think I'm gonna like it a lot. You're allowed to like stream it now, I think.
Noted.
This song's kind of lit, bro.
A lot of their songs are kind of like catchy. Oh, is that PUBG Mobile?
I think so.
Yeah, how do they let them use like third-party programs like a controller? Or do they actually have to play mobile?
I think.
Oh, it looks like it's actually mobile.
Tim on a Sunday. Little hashtag ad watch party on me. I streamed a lot of Sundays with these watch parties, bro. I've done 3 out of the 4.
You're just a gamer, bro.
You fully understand.
You're just a streamer. Hey, full-timer over here, ladies and gentlemen. Full-timer.
Full-time streamer? You're getting chills.
You are conceding it. You are being divorced. You are being kicked out of the house. Oh,
I'm getting goosey just thinking about
Tyler
it.
just did an ad for PUBG Mobile and didn't know Lamau.
No, I didn't do PUBG Mobile. I did PUBG.
Believe it or not, the mobile
That
games.
king.
That was not mobile.
Started screaming at their opponents.
That doesn't surprise me.
What are some of the best reactions that you guys have had or watched in the content that you made?
I can think of one that's really old school. FIFA Pro Clubs back in the day. Me, Josh, and Toby used to play with each other until like 4 in the morning. But we would go for like highlight compilation goals. And I remember there was one cross to the edge of the box, and I think Toby scored a bicycle kick. I'm trying not to wake my parents up. He's screaming and everyone's going, oh my god.
Absolute head loss.
Yeah, chaos over just a bicycle kick in a game. But yeah, that's the one that sticks out to me. Yeah.
Are there any things that you absolutely despise seeing happening a lot? Because like you guys have to see your face a lot, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
social media and things like that. So what are the ones that annoy, or what are the ones that you love seeing to make fun of? Like, I'll just come back to the JJ example. There are a lot of memes and a lot of photos that are funny of that young man. So which are the ones that immediately come to mind as things that you either love or hate?
I'm a big fan of my meme face. That's been used by Elon Musk.
Oh, he goes
been used
viral
by
every
Elon
other-
Musk, Nicki Minaj. It's been used by tons of celebrities. Cara Delevingne.
Oh.
Been used by everyone.
Oh,
that was just a simple night out in Germany somewhere, and it's been global now.
Well, very, very quick. Just give me an introduction. I know
What meme is he talking about, Whips?
No idea.
You link me it?
Who is TN25, Toby?
I want to see if I've seen
He's
it.
an absolute legend. He's a friend of mine, a friend of my brother's, player for my Sunday League team, UTR. And he's been doing big things in the esports world, apparently, with Guild Esports. And
Do you know that Guild Esports is backed by David Beckham?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
The reason I'm asking, you guys are more familiar with him and his...
Bend it like Beckham, you know what I mean, dude?
But I get to share his work
didn't
with
know
you right
that.
now because TN25 is on the red carpets.
Go.
The closing ceremony is coming up soon. We're about to have the trophy awarding of club championship winners Team Falcons, followed by a journey through the boulevard where they will eventually end up here with the trophy and down the red carpet. I can't wait to see it. Things are going to be popping. See you soon.
Adrian, thank you for the 10 gifted, bro. Appreciate it.
Away from the trophy awarding ceremony. Let's talk very quickly. Is this one of the biggest red carpets that TN's been? Because, like, let's be fair, the three of us, we've been in big places. We've been stadiums, you know what I mean? I need to know, has the boy got the chops cut out for the red carpets?
I reckon so.
Yeah?
It's a natural.
He's a charming man.
He is a charmer. He's a charmer.
Man.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he's
Don't
a
get me wrong.
charming man.
This is a big opportunity for him. Can you tell me? Can I see when I see him backstage? Can I say this is the biggest gig you've ever been on? Do you reckon?
Very well
Do
could.
you reckon it is?
Do you know, but he's met David Beckham and I haven't.
Exactly. Yeah, I've not met David Beckham.
Yeah, but I've met multiple footballers and I call it
Is
soccer
that
in South
meme,
Africa.
Whips? I have seen that.
So, okay, I'm going to say that. That's what I'm going to do.
Try it.
All right, the next video that we do have, as we are beginning to round out all of our full-time mainstream coverage, is just to say thank you to the fans.
Full-time streamer, me.
Feels good to be full timer again. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, bro. Didn't you just take like 15 days off?
You know what, dude?
Bro, beginning of September, I told my chat, remember this month? Because I'm gone for like the first like 12 days.
I haven't been here. I don't know what you have been doing.
This is my first time coming here, and I think I actually really like it.
The clouds.
Remember the full-time streamer, Tim the Tap Man.
To see this quality
In the month of August, chat, all right?
To have something like this here in
Seasonal Tim is coming back in September.
It's funny. September is also a super busy month for me.
I mean, once Cowboys are playing football season, bro, I gotta go, chat. You know what I'm saying, bro? Gotta go.
Against each other.
The part now is win the World Cup. Parham phase, they're my favorites.
The Braves may be the most fraudulent baseball team.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
They were minus 300 against Washington today, and they're losing, bro.
Yeah, I don't even think they have a hit yet. No, they did. They had bases loaded.
I have seen Tekken, Overwatch, Rocket League. I'm sorry when he was crying.
You can even meet some of the people that are playing in events.
That's the best moment. Welcoming everyone visiting the place for the first time.
One word is perfect.
Amazing.
Very, very, very exciting.
Whips, did I see Avalanche was out at this?
Top notch.
Did I see him post he was out there? Is that Ava?
It was
I think I may have, bro.
Best moment I've ever seen. It's something really wonderful. It's so good. We come from Sudan to see it. We hope that it happen again. I'm not that guy who watches the Esports World Cup. I'm that guy who joins the Esports World Cup.
I was saying too, Ty, the arenas look dope, and how there were multiple arenas.
The guy that watches the
Did you know that? There was like multiple different
guy that comes to it live
arenas
and
that the
watches
games
it.
were hosted in.
Huh.
We were talking about this. We have
Oh yeah, they needed to have them.
what sort of events, esports events?
Yeah, my bad. They needed to have them, right?
And
I think they had 3 or 4 total. I think 3 actually.
There was the organization Gfinity
one.
The whole team is injured for
Call of Duty Lands, of course.
Braves.
Yeah,
I mean, I know Acuna. Yes,
I
right?
went to a
I
League of
competed
Legends
in them.
one at Wembley SSE Arena as well.
How long has he been out now?
Yeah, know anything about
Who?
it.
2015.
I think so, yeah.
Can I just say thank you? I was
Ronald.
Ronald Acuna Jr. I think he's been out for like 2 or 3 months now, bro.
Yeah, ever since he left, ever since he got out, bro, they completely fell apart.
Yeah.
That's really when it started going
This
downhill.
event compare.
The
We
Braves.
was just saying in the break, like, it's super ambitious.
Yeah.
But the
the
way
first
that it's
ever
been,
one.
yeah, the way it's been conducted is impressive.
I mean, look.
How about the Rockies winning like 10-2 on the Yankees yesterday?
A little bit more like, let's say, competitive experience. The fact that you can have
Of course.
EFC next to a mobile.
Of course, it's wild to me, bro.
Naturally,
next
bro.
to StarCraft, next to Tekken, next to Street Fighter. Like, how would you get viewers to understand that?
Oh my goodness, that's a crazy statement. But it is just encapsulating every kind of competitive gaming that you may not even think is in that realm. You might be used to just competitive games that are played on controller, keyboard, but then you're seeing some of these guys that are going crazy on the mobile games.
The question I'll ask you as well is like,
Yeah, I'll never understand mobile.
do your parents? How long did it take for your parents to get?
It is crazy to watch. Like watching someone be really good at a mobile game is nuts.
But do you think they understand?
I was watching
Because I
COD
think
mobile
they can
players, bro. It's
respect it.
crazy.
But
That's
you
I think they respect it, but it's still difficult to understand.
Yes.
Still very difficult to understand, especially when you say you're watching someone compete in a game. They think just play it yourself.
Yeah.
But no, there's something special about watching this higher skill level.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the things that I do think is important, and I think as well when we do think about widening the market, widening the teams, getting people to understand, having leaders in the space, like the teams, like the clubs, to be able to do so is going to be a big opportunity. We're going to turn our attention now to talking about some of those clubs leading the charge, looking ahead to the future of our esports. So we're going to head into the Amazon Arena to speak to OJ Borg.
He's quite possibly one of the most busy people around at the moment. Grant, thank you so much for taking some time. This is exciting.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
When you think about this a year ago, when all the work you're doing is going to lead to this day, win or
Are you hearing something else in the left ear?
Yes.
It's tripping me
What would that
out.
moment be like when you're on that stage? We can see the trophy. Yes, it's just being polished behind us. What would that moment be like when you're up there and that trophy's in your hands?
Everyone's asking me this, and I don't know until I'm up there because I've had so many emotions running through this. Like I was in tears the moment we kind of got Chloe one and this and the other, and I might cry, I might cheer, I'll play it by ear. That's my nature.
I want all of those things. That'd be a great moment.
Did he rhyme that on purpose?
Find out you'd won the club trophy.
It was, I think you've seen the video of everyone cheering in the crowd with EAFC. So when Massad's, the CEO's on stage, and we get told right before his match, I was there with them. I think I dived over about 3 chairs on top of someone, then everyone's crying. It was just absolute bedlam of emotions. It was incredible.
Let's go back 2 years, because you've been with Falcons for 2 years now. You've been at other esports teams before it. I mean, what was the expectation when you joined Falcons?
If I'm truly honest, I don't think I quite realised sort of the behemoth of an org that this was. They were the biggest team in the Middle East, and part of obviously the goal was to bring it global and see what we could do. But I didn't quite appreciate, like, wow, there's this much work going on. You have this many fans, this many content creators, etc. So when I walked in and
How many games did they win, the Falcons? They won Warzone. I know that.
Oh, I know they won this.
They're going to be disappointed.
PUBG.
So we just have to put all our work into it now, and fortunately it's worked out.
Oh, wow. What are they, just Battle Royale gods?
I don't know teams
Apparently.
over 200 players, so I don't sleep very much anymore.
I was going to say, we were just talking about the fact of these 8 weeks. I've been in and out. I mean, you've been here now for a whole load of time. Have you ever been on your phone as much answering messages, and especially now you're successful and you're winning?
So yeah, my phone has been running out of battery over and over again, which is never an issue I've had in my life. But just being on it non-stop, there's been so
Weird flex, dude.
Logistics and operations. We've had so many teams here, so many staff working. It's just been absolute non-stop for 8 weeks. But it was all with this goal. in
Weird
mind.
flex, dude.
Yeah, weird flex, dude.
Yeah, I've been on my phone non-stop, but it was worth it.
We've got a few hours left of the Esports World Cup 2024. Then I guess it's a load of downtime for you, a couple of months off.
Is this going to be a yearly thing?
Everyone's asking, oh, you're going on holiday now? I'm like,
What'd you say?
I said, is this going to be a yearly thing? Because if it is, then technically it's every 10 months, not 12, because 10 months from the end, 12 months from the start.
Oh, you're saying EWC as a whole? I feel like they would do this again. I don't know for sure though. I mean, I feel like it was really successful, so it's like
they're sacked. Don't message
Well, in terms of like the integrity of the tournament, right, and the overlay, the quality, like it was spot on, right? The question is
it was 2 months long.
Exactly.
Like 60 mil is, I mean, that's life-changing money in a lot of different games.
If you don't know anyone, and all they've done is bring myself and the team with us here just completely into the fandom and completely support them as well. And there really is no better feeling than when you're working with a team and there's all these fans cheering for you, and it feels real and it feels honest. When you win a trophy, like it really feels like it matters for some people out there, and that's why we do this. Like that's why we do it, for people to cheer and enjoy it. So to have them there.
There's like a random crow in the background of this thing. It goes. Ah!
And talk to me about teams. That's what it's all about for me, and I absolutely loved it.
You're a celebrity now, Grant.
Can you hear it?
And you can't
I don't
choose
hear a crow, no.
Don't worry about it, dude. If you can't hear it, you can't hear it.
Over the past 8 weeks.
Favorite moment was right at the beginning when we won the Free Fire event, and it was because we come off of a Warzone victory, which was somewhat expected with the team we had. And
They were great, by the way. They were such great value.
They were
almost lost.
And then we went into free fire, and I remember that
It was a close game.
We lost the MLBB final.
Dude, it was a close game for their PUBG win too.
Would argue the favourites, and so we all were really sad and down. We walked over to free fire.
Right there.
We were top 4 capable, but we had never put expectation first. And then it was the final game. They had like the 20 kill game. They won the match. They got like it was the perfect situation for the points they needed. And we just went from such a low to just screaming and screaming and everyone cheering and diving into it. And that for me was just, it was the perfect moment because it was so unexpected.
And we've seen that in the highlights as well. Well, listen, Grant, congratulations. I'll say this right now. I am looking forward to whatever happens when I see you with the hands on that trophy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Huge congratulations to Grant Rousseau, CEO of Team Falcons, truly putting together an incredibly impressive roster of competitive teams. He had a 20+ minute interview with us not that long ago, discussing the vision, the goals, and honestly the targets for Team Falcons. They smashed it. As far as the EWC Club Championship is concerned, they picked up the very first title in week 1 with Warzone Resurgency win. Hisoka doing
$7 million.
Oh my gosh.
More than double
7 million,
the
chat. My
recruit
camera's in
points
the way.
than Team Liquid, followed by Team BDS and Vitality. What I do think is crucial to acknowledge is not all of the clubs had as many
He's got 1 million.
I'll be honest, Team Vitality, congratulations on placing 4th, but their teams can do better. And what I've loved so much is I've had the honor of speaking to senior leaders, to CEOs, to team managers for most of the organizations on this graphic. And every single one of them have made it clear they will do better next year. That's one of the things that I'm a huge fan of. Toby and Ethan, you can see the $20 million total. The first place, $7 million for Team Falcons, $4 million to Team Liquid. The way they're worked out, in order to be eligible, you need to have at least 2 teams place in the top 8. If you wanted to actually win the whole thing, you had to have at least won a tournament. So it's closer to like, imagine the Olympics, all the different games, except at the end of the Olympics, they look at Great Britain and it's like, oh, we're sorry, the USA got more medals than you. So you take silver, but the USA, you get an extra fancy trophy.
Yeah.
As far as a competitive format goes, how cool is that? I mean, you've seen tournaments, you've seen the games.
Yeah, no, it's quite mind-blowing, to be fair.
Yeah, you get like the little individual moment, and then you get the big moment overall, which is like a
Do you know
double.
what I love so much? That's what's coming up literally in like 3 minutes time. We've got that big
Right.
trophy.
Yes,
We're busy
yeah.
setting up
Super
for it.
excited.
Again, this is not on the script. They did not know that was happening. Just set up very well. Okay, we do actually have a little bit of footage here when we talk about.
Show me the footage.
As I mentioned, obviously, look, I've lived this story. I've been here for 8 weeks.
I'm desperate for footage.
They have not been kept up to date with all of the unique specificities of the teams and how they performed. So let's take a look at what has been happening there with Falcon. Waiting for that trophy to come back up.
Yo, Ross, take with the 5 gift.
There we go.
Sorry, hold up.
Wow, dude.
5 gifts to Ross. Thank you. Sorry, bro. My mic's
been muting, reading all my alerts, dude.
Dude, my mic's like is bad.
They won free fight. Second, third, fourth. Then one blip, 17. Second, 11th or 12th. That was out of 16 competitors. So a few blips. How hard is it to build a single club with 20 games? I mean, like, this is crazy stuff.
It's what I'm saying. In the grand scheme of things, when you look at it, in some of the major titles, they've done top 3.
Yes.
So.
How would you, theoretically, how would you build a successful gaming team?
Who won Rocket League? You know,
come on.
Chad, do you know?
Successfully myself. You can't ask me that.
Yeah, but hang on. You guys have built a successful content team.
How I would build a Rocket League team, dude? I would look at the leaderboard, pick up the best players, throw them on a team, and pray.
I feel like that's the beauty of it.
It's pretty smart, dude.
Chemistry's important.
Right. Just look at the top. Just look at the top matchmaking warriors, right? The guys who are only good. They've never competed before because they can't do it, or maybe that. You know what I mean? Just grab them.
Josh, thank you for the gift, remember?
Wow.
Any kind of successful team.
Just really quickly, the shots that's on your screen, that's MS Dasari, the guy that started Team Falcons. We are about a minute and a half to the scheduled planning.
Falcon!
Give a shout out. I want to say thank you very much. Incredibly generous with your time, and I'm very appreciative. So give a shout out to fans, to viewers, let them know where they can find you, what happens next, and what you're feeling.
I mean, you can find us on youtube.com/sidemen. We're always trying to do things bigger and better, so come along, join the fun, be a part of the family.
And who knows, we'll keep trying to surprise you every Sunday.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the time that you have spent with us. We are now wrapping up our portion of the show. In less than 50 seconds, the EWC Club Trophy will be awarded to the most successful and the most impressive club at the Esports World Cup. I will have one last chance to say this, so please forgive me if you've heard it before. 8 weeks ago, 57 days, 22 tournaments and 21 games. That is what we have completed.
Wild.
More than 1,500 of the world's best gamers. $20 million in prize money allotted to the best club. $40 million of prize money spread across 22 unique tournaments. History has been made here in Riyadh. The Esports World Cup was ambitious, it was amazing, it was beautiful, and while it may be done, the party is just beginning. Thank you for watching. Stick with us. It's time to award the EWC Club Championship Trophy.
So sick. That whole area.
Get me in there, bro.
Get me out there.
Hey,
Thank
quick,
you, bro.
Hey, quick 18, dude. Huh? Quick 18?
Let's go, bro. I played yesterday. It was fun. I chipped in, by the way.
No.
I did, bro.
So what was that? A bogey? Double bogey?
Shut up.
Okay.
I chipped in for bogey.
Nice.
I did terrible the entire way down the fairway.
Yeah.
Off the green. This chat is better than Ninja's. Thanks, bro.
It's fair. Not even gonna be mad.
This is a beautiful shot here.
Yeah, bro. This whole area just looks so clean. What's the weather like, bro?
Huh?
What's the weather like?
Nice. Not as humid right now.
It's hot. It's humid here.
Yesterday.
Last 2 days have been awful. Yeah, yesterday and today have been bad.
Yeah, it was beautiful, dude. Yesterday, I woke up. It was like 72. Like a breeze, no humidity. I was like, wow, I just missed a 10-leg soccer parlay by 1 leg.
That'll do it.
Paid 11.
Why would you bet $1,000? Was that just him to tell you the odds? There's no way you actually.
Did you bet 1,000, Rob? Are you rich? Holy cow, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah, last night I would have won.
You want to hear my next future bet, bro?
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah, I do.
$25 wins 80 grand. You ready?
Oh my god, let me hear it.
Diamondbacks to win the World Series.
Okay.
Longhorns to win college football championship. And the Houston Texans to win the Super Bowl.
Why not?
Why not me, dude?
Why not, bro?
My whole chat said it's a donation because of the Diamondbacks. I feel like the Diamondbacks
Diamondbacks are very good.
Heating up at the right time.
So are the Cubs. Do the Cubs even have a chance?
I think they do.
Yeah, Cubs dominated yesterday. Multiple, like... What's up?
You know what I want to bet? Rookie of the Year? Oh, Knicks. He's plus 1,100, bro. He got announced starter over Zach Wilson for the Broncos.
Shocker.
He's got Sean Payton as his coach, you know? I don't know, man.
Shocker, bro.
Go demon mode. This drummer's going nuts, by the way. You hear that?
Little repeat action, bro. Run it back.
What would that have paid, Whips? Wow. Whips had a 11-leg parlay that lost by 1. And we paid $1,500, $2 to $1,500. Get smoked, Whips.
Really? Missed by 1 leg? That's tough. And what, no time to hedge, or?
It was like middle. It was a middle game that lost it.
Yeah, that's rough. Speaking of Diamondbacks, they just started.
Did they?
Yeah, the Red Sox are favored, but Diamondbacks won yesterday too. Go buy it.
A random home run parlay with my chat before this started. It's 3. Josh Bell, Jake Berger, Brett Rooker. I literally go.
Diamondbacks already on first base.
Are you doing it?
First hit. Oh yeah, dude. I already did the Pirates or the The Reds as well. Reds dominated yesterday. Very high scoring game.
Did they?
Yeah.
What was the score?
I mean, I know at one point they had 10 runs.
Oh my god.
I think it was like relatively early. How about back-to-back doubles?
Oh, okay.
Dang it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Out in the Reds game. Hold up. Diamondbacks another one. Oh. And double play. All right. Well, it's the easiest $300 I've ever lost.
You just put 300 on that?
No, I did both.
You're psycho, bro.
Bro, that's wild. I was on fire yesterday, bro. Dude, the Diamondbacks and the Reds, bro. They both had incredible hitting games yesterday. Maybe not incredible.
Exactly 5,000 viewers right now. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. No, chat. No one leave. No one join. Just stay here forever. 5,000.
The Reds game could still pay me out. Actually, so can the Diamondbacks, dude. Little homer. Hit it out of the park. Let's not waste time.
Is it Josh Bell? That's why I've hit the home run. Who's batting?
It's their third at bat. Whoever's third on their batting list?
That may be Josh Bell. Actually, I think he's 4. Oh, he is 4. Josh Bell is.
Hey, you know what?
3.
Hey,
is it John Peterson?
Run back. Let's run the song back one more time. Oh, the Diamondbacks got another guy? All right, Tim, your guy's up.
Josh Bell, dude. Do you believe in destiny? That's how Ellen chat says hi.
Cool, man. Self-confidence, all-time low. Thank you.
Can you, never mind. I was going to say, play the music.
Oh, there it is, dude.
Thanks, bro. Apparently, Whips is live betting Josh Bell to hit a home run right now.
Suzuki yesterday hit back-to-back home runs and then a triple for the Cubs.
I think I'm just going to start putting like $1,000 on Aaron Judge hit home run every single day. I think I would be up overall, honestly.
Oh, no, just because he's been on fire these last couple days.
It's 7 out of 8.
Diamondbacks are out. Reds got someone on second now too, though. Let's go Reds.
Wasn't a water fountains with the color look dope?
Again, bro, this whole area is
It's like just beautiful, man.
just clean, bro. I think that's it, right? Clean, futuristic, high tech.
Yeah.
Feel like it's a streamer's wet dream, right? All the lights, all the cool colors and effects, right? How people try to get their stream rooms to look.
When they were doing the Warzone thing, they kind of showed like different rooms they walked in. They were like beautiful. It was really cool.
Yeah, the stages were out of this world.
An Arby's ad. Stop lying, chat.
I removed all my pre-rolls for this. Twitch has just been getting crazy.
What do you mean?
With their ads, like they'll just play them. Yeah, I'll be like 45 minutes into a stream.
The other day, bro, I got 9 ads. I think I was like, wow.
Bro, I mean, it's one of those things where you might as well. You want to talk about an investment? You want to talk about a monthly subscription? If you watch streams, bro, you need to just get Turbo on Twitch, and it's not even a.
I hit my elbow, bro. It hurt.
You want to come over there and kiss it?
I'm
What?
gonna go to the bathroom when I get back. Yeah, it's probably gonna start as soon as I get up here, but I'll be right back.
Let's run it back, dude. I mean, Jay, it's just not even a question, dude. Talking to Turbo, you're welcome.
Welcome His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia.
Hold, the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia is here?
Of Saudi Arabia.
For like gaming? Like this is actually wild.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the EWC Club Trophy Awarding.
I just get back at the perfect time.
You did, bro.
Dude, how did the Braves just score?
I'm not sure. Everything. And the Rockies are up 1-0, though.
Already? Rockies are crazy, bro. Matt Olson solo home run. Even. Me. Oh, this is beautiful, bro. Tim D-Mac. No, I am gonna. It said we're ending the stream though when they do the music part.
I think it's gonna be before that. In general.
What?
I think it's before that.
Oh, okay.
Introducing to the stage, CEO of the Esports World Cup Foundation, Ralph Rijkaard.
Do you hear the way he rolled his R on that?
That was kind of clean, bro. What's up, Ralph? Ralph!
Hey, yo, Ralphie!
Your Royal Highness, esteemed guests, fans from around the world, tonight marks a historic moment for esports. Over the past 8 weeks, we have witnessed greatness unfold. The best players from over 100 countries, battling it out for their clubs on the best games to find the one club in the world. We have seen passion, sweat, joy, tears, pain, happiness, and broken dreams. Let's take a look back at the highlights of history in the making.
8 weeks ago, they arrived, driven by a hunger only few could understand.
Welcome to the Esports World Cup!
The arena became a crucible of dreams and despair.
This could be another masterclass from Odyssey. The two young guys. Another impossible clutch.
This has been the best Apex Legends.
He's so good, by the way. Honestly.
Some crumbled.
Probably the best CS player in the world right now.
They definitely had some weak points on this run.
Hope shattered.
Look at those shattered keys, bro.
So sick.
But in the darkest moments, when the world closed around them, a few rose above the chaos.
These Warzone players are different. They're arrogant, talking smack.
They found something deeper, a spark that ignited within, turning doubt into defiance.
The boys that could
Hey, thank you, bro.
the boys who always struggled in finals have this game in their hands, and it's now their chance. LT are down as the Lions will do it! Falcons destroy the competition. The Queens continue their reign of supremacy.
For the players, this was more than a game.
Too many people say I'm older, I can't win, but today I prove myself.
It was a battle for a place in
Can
history.
you look at that for me, bro?
The echoes of these moments forever etched into the soul of esports.
As we have just witnessed, this journey, this trophy, is more than just a competition. To make it to the top three in the Club World Championship,
This guy's
is a
choking,
team
dude.
Effort, and accomplishment spanning across genre, games, and borders. Let's take a moment to acknowledge BDS, who finished third with 2,000 points and 2 game championships.
Clap, Tyler.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, hey.
In second place, coming at 2,545 points, as well as 1 game championship, Team Liquid.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hold on. All right, there we go.
And finally, an incredible club who has risen above the rest, fielding teams in a record of 18 competitions, claiming 2 game championships with a remarkable performance across the board. Team Falcons.
Falcon! Oh, sorry.
Congratulations, guys. 7 million they won.
Yeah, bro.
The moment has come to award the winners to cement history.
I retired too early.
I would like to thank His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz
Go back to
Al
competitive
Saud,
Fortnite, bro.
Crown Prince, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, for his unwavering support to help make this Esports World Cup a resounding success. I would be honored to invite you to the stage.
Yo, man, this guy's got to shave his nose hairs, bro. Like, bad.
What?
The guy who's just, don't worry about it. Yeah. I don't know how we can hear him breathe like that when the mic is literally to the right of his mouth. Listen to that. You hear him?
Please welcome to the stage your club winners. It's Team Falcons.
Falcon!
General Director Mohammed Al Materi, Global Esports
Sorry,
Director Grant Rousseau, and CEO Masad Al Dossari.
That trophy looks so cool, bro.
Wow.
Wasn't it?
That's nuts. What is that, Halo? Hey, yo.
Thank you, Your Royal Highness.
So sick.
The Falcons look to climb the
Trophy looks
podium
dope.
here at EWC.
They are the team to beat. Talking about Falcons already.
Who almost won Warzone chat? It was
In my prediction. 0 on his own, 0 no
Gosh, who was it,
Falcons
bro?
will not win it here. Falcons, they knocked them out
Watch
in front of
that,
their
remember.
home crowd. The Falcons will fly no more.
Falcons flying in for the final moment.
All together like we started. Falcon, destroy the competition. Those tears, we understand those tears.
From the skies, the champions of Mana, the kings of Saudi Arabia, Team Falcon.
Falcons couldn't take it all inside. There is no one that can touch them. They win
Was
the
it Fnatic
final.
maybe?
They win the whole
Almost won
tournament.
Warzone.
There is no debate.
Is that it? They're like, all right, are we done? Do we leave? Huh. I feel like they should have like walked. Do you know what I mean? They should have like introduced like one at a time, like walked them down a red carpet or something, you know? Had like some fire effects. That trophy still looks sick.
How about you go out there and do it, bro?
All right, bet. Yep, on my way.
Those chairs look mad comfy, bro. Wow.
The number one prize, $7 million in prize money.
Yo, give me some of that.
They will be heading outside.
Let me get some of that. I'm just gonna slice.
Onto the cars to drive through Boulevard City
Hello?
to celebrate
Up.
the monumental win.
Up.
Of course,
Ooh.
a lot of excitement as Team
What's
Falcons,
happening, bro?
the favorites to win it all. To deliver. Phenomenal performance.
I wonder if he hears it.
We've got the arenas behind us. They want
I don't
so
think
many
so.
results. They put up such a great performance.
Tyler, can you fix it, bro?
Yo, on my way?
Go fix it, bro. Tyler, go fix it.
I'm on my way?
Thank you.
I'm gonna go fix it real quick.
Thanks, bro. Thank you for fixing it.
Thank you.
That golf cart. Does that have lighting on the roof? Looks sick. Bro, we got to get some of those big fans for like our backyards. You see it up there?
Yeah, first time donator, big fan, bro.
What?
I said first time donator, big fan.
I'm saying we should get those fans. For
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
All right. Annoying.
Oh! I'm kidding. Imagine. I see it.
Good joke, bro.
I like to think of myself as a fun guy.
Bro, I just poured up your chat and someone just typed your
No.
floss emote. That was literally all I saw.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. You're in a golf cart? Oh. In one of those ones? Sick, bro.
Are they casting something like live right now?
I hear that, right? Is it like highlights or something?
Simply just don't know, really. Yeah, League of Legends winners. Oh. All right, chat, I got 24 minutes left of this watch party. All right, guys? Just letting you guys know. Keeping you guys posted. Once we hit 2 hours, that'll be our segment of the watch party for the closing ceremony. Keeping you posted. Little golf cart victory lap, dude.
W, dude. W in the chat. Oh, Whip says they're playing highlights, and he thinks we're supposed to be seeing that right now. With the golf carts, like, in the bottom.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Did you fix it?
Let me call a guy.
Thank you. Cart wouldn't move if you were on it, Tim. All right, bro.
It's true. It would be going a little bit slower.
Think you're so funny?
Or maybe like they're about to like a downhill, right? Like a ramp here, and then it's gonna, ramp back up, gonna carry it with momentum. At that point.
What do you mean, bro?
Momentum.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
So there we go. We have a trophy that has been awarded to the Team Falcons. That was the awarding
I
ceremony.
love it. So there we go. All right.
World Club Championship here at the Esports World Cup. It's quite a moment to see them, and I chatted to
Today, Tim, let me just tell you, today is not a day for live innings credits. Just letting you know. Today's not that day. I'm done.
Now 2 years later,
how much have you lost?
Like 500. Yesterday, I went up like 2,500 doing it, but not today. Not today. I need to just stop here. I need Yankee. I know, right? I know. I need Yankees to just stop the bleeding right here. It would be great if they hit a run here. Also, that'll keep my. I make like a 1.5 runs in the first inning parlay every day of like just like usually almost whoever the Rockies are playing. Usually Diamondbacks also, and Red Sox.
So many keys be crushed as well. Those moments that we've seen where they get to choose the people that they have vanquished to take their keys and put it into their trophies as well. I know Trevor's going to join me in the not too distant future as we stand out here, and a wonderful crowd as well as we've seen Falcons fans, we've seen them chatting, we've seen them cheering. I know the
world class.
What time is it there right now?
Late. What are they, like 12 hours ahead of us? Or no, not 12, like 6 hours ahead of us? 8 hours ahead of us? Probably 8.
7, 8 o'clock maybe.
We've seen so many great moments here. We had the Esports Awards last night, of course, which capped off this.
It's 9 p.m., dude.
As well. Wow. The inaugural competition as well. Now, obviously, there's lots more things happening tonight. It's been quite the moment. It was a very respectful silence in there as they took that trophy.
It was always the Yankees, dude. Home run.
Shook hands as well, and they took that trophy.
All right.
Tell me it was Juan Soto, bro.
Now, one of those things for me that's been one of the large moments. It's been very.
Just tell me that, dude.
Times I was
Aaron Judge.
and then I came back.
What did I just tell you?
$1,000 on Aaron Judge home run. You said it.
Lots of people have watched this. Lots of people have attended these events as well.
Well, the good news is, Tim, that is 335. That's a win there, and now my 1.5 runs parlay is live.
It's the fans.
We're back, bro.
Here, and they've come from all around the world.
Yeah, there it is. I told you, bro. Now I just need Phillies Royals and Rays Dodgers, 1.5 in both those, and that'll be 75 to 1,600.
Was great to see that. I was part of the show match between Neymar Jr. when he was here playing the CEO of Falcons.
Absolutely.
Woo! Games they played. And what was amazing,
class.
Neymar, somebody who's so famous for playing football, one of the greatest footballers ever done it. He's played for the Brazil national team. He's always been very, very good as well. Was to see how much he enjoyed playing on stage in an esports way. Because he was here, not just to play esports himself. He then played Rocket League again. He's never played before. He's never played Rocket League before in his life. But he absolutely loved that. And he got his son up on stage, and then when he played the finals one in Tekken, he got to crush MS Dasari's key, which I think he was quite annoyed about because he wasn't really a Tekken player. Now, as we can see,
checks watch.
Continuing all the way through. They will keep going all the way through till they get to this final arena, and a fabulous music performance tonight, which will be happening as we have this trophy, this wonderfully built trophy, the first time that has ever been lifted. Of course, it will be lifted again in 12 months' time. I think the question is, will Falcons be a team that lift it again? Because now we've seen the standard from the other teams of what they need to do. We now have a standard, and that's when you have something for the first time. It's always about laying that standard down. It's how the other teams respond to it. Now, one of the powers of the Falcons have been they've been so dominant across so many different games. What it's up to the other teams like Liquid, who came second, is how they build their strength in other games, and that's one of the great things about the Esports World Cup. It's about not just being good at the one game you're known for. We know T1, the greatest org in the world in some people's eyes, because of course.
Oh, T1, I thought he just meant Tyler 1.
It's how you become big.
I was like, I agree.
Games, and I think that is what we will see between now and next. Well, I tell you actually, let me hand over, because I know TN25 is on the carpet at our other venue. Buddy, how's it going?
Oh, God.
Tell me a little bit about
oh, there we go. Saved. Saved, chat.
Thank you, bro.
That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, that's good. It was really good, actually. We came in knowing the competition was going to be tough. Qualified through Grands at the first attempt, which is great. So we had a rest day on Saturday. Today it was tough going, and we netted out 6th, which is about where we thought we were going to finish. So yeah, pleased with the result.
Do you know, I am just a day tripper when it comes to the Esports World Cup. You're a man who was here before it started, and you're still here now it's ended.
57 days.
I'm here twice.
Weeks, 22 tournaments.
I mean, who's counting?
Me. I have had, the thing is, I've had an absolute blast. I live for esports.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen each other in passing.
Yeah.
In the night, but being able to experience all the games, in particular, being able to nerd out with Tekken and Street
Yeah.
Fighter. Oh, that was the best.
And do you know what? I mean, obviously, you spent 57 days. Who's counting? You spent it in that room at the bottom of this golden carpet.
Yes.
Are you taking that with you back home?
I sincerely would like to not. The one thing I would upgrade for next year,
Air conditioning?
That's the one thing I look forward to.
Because I did a couple of days in it at the start. Were you still getting the loud
Wow, there's no
music from the
AC?
other side?
I will be honest, that kind of grows on you. It's a bit distracting.
I mean, that's how it is in Germany, right? And mostly in the UK, or just in Europe, rather. Air conditioning is...
9 PM, 10 PM. It just adds atmosphere.
I'll just say it again, America's the greatest country in the world.
I must admit, when I was in there, did it get warmer and warmer and warmer then? Because when I was there, I remember dressing, I was thinking, listen, it's fine, we've got air conditioning. I'll dress warm in case I get cold.
Oh, Joe, we got a third AC unit installed. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. More importantly, I think it was really great. It's the amount of personalities and former professionals, world champions, some of the best gamers and commentators on the planet.
It almost feels like that audio spike is like someone like pressing it, right?
Because it was just a lot of fun.
You know what I mean?
The other 4 weeks. It was 4
Yeah,
weeks twice.
yeah.
4 weeks twice.
I will say this, it's been a very long broadcast.
Okay, here's a question for you then, because I think you are uniquely poised, because you've been not just across the games, because this is what we wanted about the Esports World Cup. I was saying it before. It was about coming for the Counter-Strike and staying for the League. It was about coming for the Mobile Legends Bang Bang and watching the Rocket League. What has been your moment? Is there one moment you can pick out?
Oh, beyond a shadow of a doubt. I'll give you two. My favorite tournament moment was in Street Fighter 6, watching Xiao Hai win. His wife stepped up on stage with him. He's a Chinese player, competitor, and his speech, he straight up looked in the camera and he said, I was told I'm too old. I'm 35. I did this for Xiao Hai. And he started crying. It was amazing. My second
There it is again.
moment gonna
Totally.
be Justin Wong. 20 years, the guy's been a competitive player, 9 times Evo champion. I literally got to sit, stare him in the eyes and say, thank you so much. Do you know that you left an Easter egg that we continued every single week?
No way. Go. What was the Easter egg?
From week 1 to week 8, we did our very first cold open on EWC Central. And we had a fantastic moment from OJ where he said, I brought some friends.
No way. Do you keep doing that?
Every single week.
No way.
Yes, hand on my heart. Every cold open, a different member of the broadcast team said that. So thank you for the gift.
I love that. I tell you what, I'm going to tell you a second about Easter eggs. Do you know where it comes from?
Tell me.
I'm going to tell you in a second because TN25, I believe, has got someone with him.
I'm going to tell you in a second.
The sun is coming down. People are walking in.
Well, the sun is down. Sun's been down.
Serious faces.
It's 9 o'clock.
In and out of here right now because I'm telling you right now, if things keep going up like this, there is so much going on. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep rolling. I'm waiting for the golf cart to come. I'm waiting for the trophy to arrive. Now, I've seen the trophy from a distance, but I haven't seen it close up. And that's one thing that I'm absolutely looking forward to is the Team Falcons roll in, being able to see the trophy close up, being able to see how they roll up, being able to see the smile and the joys of their faces after 8 solid hard weeks of winning competition.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that they definitely gotta optimize this closing ceremony next year if they do this again.
Inaugural Esports World Cup. It's been solid work from them. They've been absolutely fantastic. The cast still.
I'm just, just a positive feedback.
A mystery box because you never know who's going to step
Positive feedback, bro.
Who could it be? Could be someone famous. Could be anyone.
My man, and I've got it on good authority, he's going to be with Brittany Johnson in just a second as well. Right, you ready for the Easter eggs?
Wait, Brittany Johnson?
Yes.
Oh, right.
I know.
Brittany Johnson's here. Okay,
yeah, but Brittany Johnson's there. That's the problem. She's not here.
We've got to get there. Look where everyone's going. Anyways.
Yeah, do you know what I was hoping for? They had all these amazing golf carts lined up, and they all left without us.
Oh, yeah, well, okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they are the stars of the show.
Well,
we are
that's
merely
what
here
they
to
think.
So you were going to tell me, what's the Easter egg about the friends?
Okay, so people always talk about Easter eggs in games, the rest of it. Have you ever seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I have, but I don't recall it super well. It's a long time ago.
So what they had was they had an Easter egg hunt as part of the set, as part of the filming, and they accidentally left 2 Easter eggs under one of the chairs, and that's why it's called an Easter egg, because it was forgotten there.
Oh, that's amazing. It's almost like
Tyler, I just pulled you up, bro. I'm just looking at you.
I love that.
Huh?
I love that.
Bro.
You were talking about your favourite moment.
I'm just looking at you, bro.
I'm looking at you, bro.
I'm
looking at you, bro. I'm looking at you.
I'm looking at you, dude.
Doing the watch party, bro. Just go look at Tyler, bro.
Stop! Some of the things that I just didn't understand about it, and he really put it in a way. And that's what was great about the show you did, was the fact that if you didn't know these games, it was brilliant that you could learn more about it.
Yeah, I mean, look, the whole point of the EWC Central broadcast is we had experts from each of the games that had tournaments ongoing. One of the best bits for me,
what am I hearing?
We had different, experts on the show that wanted to play the other one's game. So, for example, I was mentioning Justin Wong.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Long-time fighting game expert, right? 9 times Evo champion.
Did you play him?
I did. He wiped the floor with me.
No.
Perfect me once, and then the next 2 is an absolute smash. More importantly, he got into Rocket League. All he wanted to do.
Mate, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold that.
Hold that thought.
You know why?
Tell me why.
Brittany Johnson!
Hold that thought,
We're
psych.
on our first interview, and we are joined by Brittany Johnson. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you doing?
Oh my God,
Good. I'm
dude.
doing great. The vibes right now are just immaculate.
Jess.
Now I know you were part of the Esports Awards yesterday. Talk me through that. How did you find it? What was your experience with that?
Oh my goodness, the Esports Awards yesterday were incredible. I was doing the voiceover for the ceremony, so
Brittany.
if you heard anyone come on stage, I was the one introducing them. But that's what I'm most known for is voiceover, so it was really cool to lend my voice to the weekend. Yeah.
Nice. And talk to me about like your experience with esports. You know, how big do you think this could go? Obviously, first Esports World Cup. What do you think? How big do you think this could be?
Okay. Honestly, from starting in esports in like 2008, it's already so much further along than I ever imagined it being. Like there's a whole city for gaming coming. You know, like I never even imagined that when I imagine what's the future of gaming. So seeing where it has already developed to and then where it's going to go is actually kind of like surreal.
It's absolutely
Wild,
insane, right?
world
you
class.
Much of a gamer yourself, you play games in your spare time.
I am a huge gamer. Like one of the first things I did when I got here, there's a Final Fantasy VII exhibit at the Boulevard City.
Get
and
it.
I wanted to cry. In fact,
FF7 baby, all day.
Like the little garden.
That's
with
actually
Aerith
sick.
And, like, the
Yeah.
tower with Tifa.
FF7's the one with.
I was like,
Yeah, Cloud. Yeah, she just talked about a towering Tifa, bro. Sign me up.
Like, pretty much anything that comes out, and I play a lot of TFT and Call of Duty and Fortnite and all that. So
I'm guessing
Fortnite!
TFT is the one you tuned into mostly.
Will you stop, Tyler?
Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry.
It was so stressful to me watching the teams, like the finals for that. I was glued to my phone. But yeah, I mean, TFT, I just like I like me in my dream world. I'm a TFT pro, and every time I watch it, I think I can do it, but I.
Fortnite.
You know what? With TFT, I'm not gonna lie, I did not know what was going on. It was a bit complicated for me. I'm very simple. I'm an EAFC player, so you know, 11 players, very, very easy. But you know, talk to me a little bit more about your experience here. I'm expecting to see you here again next year. I'm hoping.
Oh, absolutely. This was my first weekend. I was so surprised how nice everyone is and how like welcoming and excited they are for us to all be here and honestly to see the whole industry. Like it was like a high school reunion of gaming and esports that all come onto the city just to celebrate gaming and esports for the weekend. Like it's actually been pretty incredible and very, very special. And I hope to be here every year for as long as they do it.
Woo! Yeah, same here. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I'm sure I'll catch you again soon.
Is the trophy still not there?
No, it did.
What was amazing was you made it out here
I guess
before
I'm
me.
trying to
Where
figure
were
out
you? Were you
how
up there and you had to run down here to see the
large is
trophy?
this area?
I literally was standing outside. I came down. I was watching the golf carts. I was like, I don't know which one to get on. I don't know where to go. Also, I didn't want to accidentally sit in the wrong seat because Falcons need to get the trophy, right? They need to actually celebrate this win. And from what I understand, the trophy is actually close to arriving as final destination.
It is indeed. I actually
It
don't
is
know
close to
what
arriving.
journey they're taking, but we have just been told it's very much close. Very exciting. You know, it's going to go past TN25 as well, so we're excited about
Tyler,
just
can you fix it?
Bro, my bad. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm telling you.
Just if we can look at this quite
Can
quickly.
you fix it,
We've
though?
had this humongous trophy here, and you've looked at it all these weeks. It's quite a moment when any wins anything for the first time. So the fact that the Falcons have taken it on their home ground for the first time.
The best part about it is, yes, the club championship. Congratulations. Yes, the games. But crushing the keys of your opponents, immortalizing them in the base of the trophy. That's what I love. I love the spiciness. I love the sassiness.
You stop pointing it
I love
out,
the fact
Tyler.
I'm sorry, dude.
I've been able to crush the
It's
boulevard
gracious, man.
of broken
All right.
keys.
Yes,
Technical
that was initialized.
difficulties
That's
happen.
Every week that's coming. It's just a beautiful
All right,
one.
chat.
It's a very, very
Everyone
beautiful one
relax.
as well.
Single opponent clubs, hopes, dreams, aspirations, desires. You know what? You came second, third, fourth. Falcons earned it. They played the game right, and they played it well.
I'm sure you know this. I'm sure it must have come up at some point. How many keys did they crush?
There's actually too many. At least 55.
That's an outrageous amount.
55. At least 55. I mean, Hisoka and Team Falcons
That's kind of
alone.
wild.
They were
Sorry.
monster.
They crushed
Tyler,
at least 50.
please,
I can't, dude.
Wow, okay.
It's like a nervous tick.
Is the fact that Team Falcons, they came here, they came with a great roster of teams. Every one of those teams had a great roster on it. It's next year. Now, the other teams, we look at Liquid, who came second. The other teams now need to step up.
Can I tell you this? Every single CEO I've had the
Sorry.
pleasure of interviewing, they manage to
trophy's there.
commit and promise that they're going to be doing
Woo!
better.
Hey, it made it.
Now, trophy right now. This is the trophy arriving at its destination with Falcons.
Can I tell you this? Alban,
Hi.
G2.
Sorry.
Steve,
I'm going to mute you.
Liquid,
All right.
Anna from Vitality, Eric from FaZe. Do better next year. This is Falcons.
This is their with this trophy, this journey down the golden carpet with that, to crush so many keys, to be crowned as the World Club champion, and the money that goes with it as well.
Oh, not only that, the festivities are beginning. Listen, OJ, I've been here for 8 weeks, okay? I've loved the show, I've loved the games, loved the tournaments. Do you know what it's time to do now? It's time to celebrate.
Oh, God.
Huge EDM nerd, but the fireworks are coming.
Listen, have you got a ticket to get in?
They've got to know, right? There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you weren't here for 8 weeks.
They have to know, right, chat?
Do you know, I've never seen Steve Aoki. Like, I'm somebody who grew up. I didn't want to be a presenter. I wanted to be a DJ. So the idea of seeing him would be wild.
I got the pleasure.
Yeah, dude.
A little bit earlier on. Tonight, it's Steve's night. Kid Cudi, I'm sure he's great. Not my guy. So that's for everybody else. But it's going to be the fireworks that I'm looking fun with.
Is it just my broadcast?
We're getting close to the end. It's party time soon, OJ.
It very much is party time, and you've dressed for it as well. And you've got your own microphone.
Just on this one. How is this working? I'm not sure.
Now what's happening?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I got 7 minutes left, Tim.
It's always wild.
Everyone has now made their way over to Washington.
Yep.
Are you just getting off after 7
Yeah,
minutes after
yeah.
2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours and we're good. I mean, bro, what do you want me to keep watching this?
I mean,
I was going to say one of the
I
moments
think so.
this Esports World Cup actually wasn't part of one of the games. It was the stage, because we talk a lot about esports.
This is wild.
They've got to have like some sort of
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking, man.
like some sort of backup or something, right? You would think.
Talk to me a little bit about that.
This looks sick. I mean, like you expect to get a great plays after all the announcements, but this year
I need this microphone. This one's good.
Jesus Christ.
It's been an absolutely insane turnaround. And just talk to me a little bit about your journey in esports, how you got there, and where we're looking to go from here.
Well, an avid video gamer, I'm close to 50 years old right now, and so
don't look it, mate.
I've dedicated my life to kind of building stuff in esports, and that started in the late 90s. So built leagues, built teams, built like companies in the space, and now being here, seeing how our entire space is uplifted by the leadership of Saudi Arabia, it's just like very rewarding. It's very exciting.
It's a very unique experience, and obviously it being the first Esports World Cup. Just how far or how much of an impact do you think it could have for the world of esports?
This year is the single most important event.
Tim, is that your brother? Just because he's bald, chat? Okay.
Right? That's crazy, bro.
That radiate from this event here, that like trickle through
Chat,
the
you're
community,
banned, dude.
and are likely also being seen by those who are not gamers, those who are not fans yet. I think it's going to be huge. Like this year sets a really, really important finale point for 2024, and 2025 is going to be amazing.
Well, thank you for your time, and I'm sending it back to you guys.
They swap mics.
Thank you so much.
They didn't.
I was about to tell you my wonderful story.
Tyler.
We're going to tell you, Neymar.
They did not.
So I was here. I flew back in for that, and what was wonderful about it was it's this meeting. We talk a lot about the meeting between games and sports, esports. It was the perfect meeting for me because you get someone as famous of Neymar, and then look at him. He's on stage and he's enjoying the games.
And not only that, Neymar was here with his son.
Who helped him?
He had to put the controller down. He had to put his controller down and let his son play because he simply couldn't get away with it on Rocket League.
Right. It's been great to be here. You said you're excited about the fireworks.
Let's go!
I think they're on the camera microphone.
Even the fireworks are delayed. Oh, God.
I will say, dude, the opening ceremony they did, the firework thing was incredible.
These fireworks are good.
Did you see the opening?
I didn't.
Okay. It had like a whole thing. It was really cool. Like that is a massive firework show. Because it's like stretching the whole way down there. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, they're going out.
Looks beautiful, dude. Get me out there. You know? Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're going off, dude.
Oh, my gosh. It had like these flying drone things in the opening ceremony too that was sick. It like made like a formation and stuff. It was fire. You stop, Tyler. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I thank you in advance for stopping.
I got you, bro. I already knew.
Thank you. It's like when you sign the email, like, thank you for your response in advance. You know what I'm saying, dude? Wow, I can't even see. Holy frick. That was cracked. Where were they bringing the trophy to? Do you know?
To like the other side. Right? Like it was very odd.
What is that? What's at the top of the screen? Is that a...
That's the drone.
Whoa.
I'm joined by
That's kind of cool.
Now, welcome to the red carpet. The absolutely amazing place. How are you and what do you make of it?
素晴らしいイベントで、サウジは何回か来てるんですよ。こういう e スポーツのこういう大会を初めてだったので、とても素晴らしかったです。
It was a great event. You know, he's been to
You getting all that, Tim?
Arabia several times, but this scale of an esports event was the first time.
And obviously Tekken 8, absolutely fantastic game. I love it. I'm a newfound fan after that tournament. So talk to me a little bit about how you found the tournament and the experience of creating a game such as Tekken 8.
はい、そうですね、今回、非常に鉄拳、ゲームシステムをガラッと変えて、アグレッシブなゲームシステムにしたんですけど、まさに今回の大会でも、先に手を出して、しっかりこう戦う気持ちがすっごい前に出てる選手がやっぱり案の定、すごく上に上がっていったので、ゲームのシステムと、この e スポーツの盛り上がりとうまくマッチするような、タイトルになって、非常に良かったなと思ってます。
It was great to see, for Tekken 8 that we kind of changed the system quite drastically from the past installment to make it a focus on more of an aggressive game.
I haven't heard the static in a while.
We really saw that
This microphone is good. Like this one works fine. It's the other one or something.
It's a very exciting tournament.
And how does it feel to see, obviously Tekken 8 on the biggest stage? And did you expect it to, I mean, Tekken has always done well, but did you expect it to do as well as it has?
どう思ったかね。いや、そうですね。
All right, after this interview, we're just gonna raid.
What?
I'm raiding after this interview and ending, Tim.
Okay.
All right, later, brother. Talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye.
今回はその自信がさらに確信に変わったっていう感じで、いい意味で本当に確信に変わったって感じです。
He was saying that, we've seen several large tournaments since we released Tekken 8. So, we've seen the player base really kind of grow attached to it. So it wasn't necessarily being surprised, but it gave us even more confidence that the player base is happy so far with the game.
Nice. Well, thank you for your time, and I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Cheers, buddy. Well, as Trevor's just ditched me to go take photos, I've got Becca Henry here from G2.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to raid now. Take it easy. Andre, can you send the raid over? I appreciate everyone. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. We're doing Fortnite into Wukong.
Of 8 weeks of incredible competition. It was an incredible ceremony, but it's sad that it's over now, really.
So what happens for next year then? Obviously, we've seen Team Falcons